So if I'm going to a special event or an occasion, here are some sneakers that I would consider wearing. So 9 times out of 10 when I do go to the mall, I like to throw on whatever comes to mind or just whatever rocks with the outfit that I have on. Now I simply picked out these Air Jordan 3 Racer Blues because this might be the next shoe that I wear the next time I go to the mall. Now I have been wearing my Air Jordan 5 Crabs to the mall. I want to say the last 2 times that I have been to the mall, I have worn those. But I feel like I want to throw these on the next time I do go because I haven't worn these in a while and I like styling these out. I mean, an all white predominant shoe. Plus, 9 times out of 10 when I do go to the mall, I like to go ahead and shop for things that, of course, as most of us do, things that we like. And in particular, I'm a sneakerhead, so I like to check out a lot of sneaker stores. I like to check out a lot of clothing stores because I'm into fashion, things of that nature. You know, just going ahead and seeing what I like. So this is a shoe that I know I'm most definitely gonna wear my next time out to the mall. So, you know, I had to put these up here. Now, when it comes to a concert, guys, you're gonna be around so many people, and what better way to do that with a pair of Air Jordan 13 playoffs. Now I simply went with these because, as I mentioned, you're going to be around hundreds, maybe thousands of people, and you want to make sure your footwear is good. Now, I'm not saying that you can't wear a shoe of a certain color, but just me specifically, knowing that I'm going to be surrounded by so many people and not knowing the way they are, you know, whether they may have a little bit of alcohol in their system or so, I want to make sure I'm wearing the proper footwear in case my shoes do get stepped on. Now, of course, this shoe right here, you're not really gonna get that much, you know, you're not really going to be able to see if someone actually steps on your shoe because, as you guys can see, it's leather and you can easily wipe it off 1, 2, 3. But unlike a shoe that has predominant suede, as to where, you know, yeah, it's going to be noticeable, and if you don't clean it in time, it is definitely going to be stainable. But I would just wear me a pair of Air Jordan 13 playoffs. You know, it's a concert, you know, and I mean, you know, sometimes you do want to stand out, but me personally, I don't really care about that. I just care about keeping my feet safe. So as far as being on the safe side, I would go with an all black pair of shoes. As you guys can see, the Air Jordan 13 playoffs. Now, when it comes to birthday parties, guys, I'm gonna go with the Air Jordan 11 Cherry simply because at a birthday party, you're gonna be having a lot of fun. You're gonna be doing whatever. You're gonna be enjoying time with, you know, whoever, whether it be a family member, whether it be a friend, whether it be a wife, a girlfriend, etc. You guys always want to make sure footwear is the key, and in my opinion, I also like to be, you know, comfortable as well. But, you know, I would just go with a pair of Air Jordan 11s. And I mean, you know, depending on the type of party you're going to be at, you're going to see many people with different footwears on. And, you know, if you're one to, you know, want to stand out and want to actually get the crowd to notice your footwear or notice what you have on feet, then the Air Jordan 11 Cherries is definitely a good combination, and it's just so vibrant as far as the rich colors on the shoe. Can't go wrong. So I would definitely go with the Air Jordan 11 Cherries as far as a shoe that I would wear to a birthday party. You guys let me know down in the comment section below. Now, when it comes to movie night, guys, I like to keep it simple with the Air Jordan 1 Low Black Toes. Now, I like to keep it super simple because you guys are going to be in a movie theater and many people aren't going to be focusing on your feet. They're going to be focusing on what's on the big screen. So as far as, you know, movie night, I would go with the Air Jordan Low Black Toes because it's a shoe, it's not doing too much. I mean, maybe when, you know, you first get to the movie theater and, you know, you're waiting to get your popcorn, snacks, food, whatever the case may be. I mean, you may get a few stares as far as, people wondering what are those, or people actually looking at the shoe like, man, those are fire. But once it comes time for the big screen to play, many people aren't going to be focused on your footwear. And simply, it's just like throwing on whatever. In my opinion, I would go with the Air Jordan 1 Low Black Toes. Speaking of date night, guys, I'm gonna go with the Air Jordan 12 royalties. Now, before you guys say anything, you gotta look at the bigger picture. Now, from my point of view, this shoe, I'm putting it in a grown man's perspective. Now, the Air Jordan 12 royalties, I feel you can't go wrong with if you put together a fit that goes with it. Now, if you put together maybe a fit like some all black slim fit jeans and maybe a white button up or a black button up and maybe a black and white cardigan or so, or even a black and gold cardigan to throw over, how can you go wrong? You know what I'm saying? I mean, just envision it, guys. Okay, so now that you have envisioned it, let me know what you guys think. I would definitely throw these on for a date night. I mean, many people have different perspectives as far as what shoe they would throw on for a date night. For me personally, I would go with the Air Jordan 12 royalties. When it comes to spending time with family, I'm gonna go with the Air Max 1 Sport Red. And I actually just purchased these not too long ago. But I'm gonna go with these simply because when you're out with your family, you guys are gonna be doing a whole lot. You never know. You may have some drinks, you may go out for dinner, you may go out to a party, whatever the case may be. You're gonna be doing a lot of fun activities. And for me, I like to be comfortable. So I know if I'm going to be from scenario to scenario, then I want to be comfortable, whether you're going to be walking or you're going to do a lot of driving. Listen, I want to be as comfortable as possible. Also, if you're around your family, no one is going to really be caring about what you wear on your feet because you guys are having such a good time. So I would just throw on anything, but not just anything. For me, just to be comfortable, guys, I would throw on these Air Max 1 Sports Red. Lastly, guys, for a special event, I'm gonna go with these. I'm gonna go with the Air Jordan 7 Afro Beats. If I'm getting invited out to an event, or if I'm going to a special event such as, let's say, a graduation, or maybe an event where I got invited out to, I would wear these simply because it is different, and I feel like, you might get a compliment or two as to, man, when did those come out? Like, those are actually nice. In my opinion, I like to be different, and you don't see this colorway a lot. So, I would actually wear these, just to stand out, just to be so vital and different from the crowd. That's just my opinion. How can you go wrong? Especially with a colorway like this, that's just me, guys. But I would go with these Air Jordan 7 Afro Beats, a clean and very different shoe, guys. Very different in its own unique way. And that's just what I love about the shoe overall. But, so yeah, I forgot to record an outro yesterday. But for those of you who are watching, if you have any confusion as far as what sneakers you guys want to wear to your next event, I hope this video was helpful to you guys. As you guys see, my options that I did bring, hopefully they were helpful to you, and you did get some clarity from this video. Also, if you are new to the channel and you are into sneakers, you want to learn about sneakers, you want to see sneaker reviews, stay updated on some of the hottest releases ever, then subscribe to the channel now. It is greatly appreciated. Until next time, I'm going to see you guys later. I love and appreciate you guys so much. Reach for the stars. Sky's the limit. And we out.